Hello everyone and welcome back to the VLCTY Podcast, episode 2 of the world's greatest car-themed podcast ever. Explosion effects. I'm joined today once again by Jay. Hello,
hey,
Jay.
What's up?
How
you doing?
Again, I don't really know, do I say my name?
Yeah, say your name.
Fine. I'm Ollie, Y1. Yeah, so good to be back, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a lot happened in the last week. Yeah, a little bit of stuff, I guess.
Well, to be fair, the lockdown's not really allowed many things to happen, but yeah.
We don't go out for no joyrides. We're not one of those.
Hooligans. Maniacs. But, no, to be fair, yeah, nothing really much has happened. Just working on the car day in and day out.
Catch up on that. And, I mean, we're going to have to apologise as well, I guess, because last week we did say we were going to have an episode out for you midweek, but we dropped the ball a little bit on that one. But we'll fix that. We'll be back twice a week, starting now. Start with the slate. Well, we're there.
Twice a week. We'll be on your phones, in your ears.
On your Spotify, Apple
Music, Spotify.
Or wherever you get your podcasts from.
All the major streaming platforms.
People. I'm not a tech guy, I don't really know what I'm saying, really.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie to you.
We upload it on one platform and then distribute it to everyone else, I think.
Yeah, it'll be in the sphere.
Anyway, you'll probably hear us on whatever platform you use, so just search for us. To be fair, if you're listening to us, you probably already found us.
But yeah, you're here because you want to talk to or listen to some people talk about cars. So I think we should jump straight into that.
Yep.
I think we're going to start off with yourself, Mr. J.
Hello.
Tell us, what have you done this week? What's come in the post?
Well, recently I bought a 350Z, as I'm sure you're aware from our last podcast, and didn't have a plan. Well, when I bought the car, I didn't have a plan, and then slowly, just decided to, what's it called?
Fully
carbonify.
Carbonify.
Anyway, but replace every single panel on the car with carbon fiber, obviously, apart from the roof.
Nah, you can do it.
No.
Don't bitch out.
What, you want me to saw out the roof and, do something? Nah. Anyway. But yeah, so placed an order for the hood, front fenders, doors, rear fenders, boot, and side skirts, yes. I can't really find the front and rear bumper, but I'm sure I'll do a bit more digging. I think you've
got some things lined up for that somewhere down the line.
Yeah, down the line I have actually. So a nice person got in touch with me yesterday.
A nice person.
Yeah, nice, but he was nice to be fair. And he's in the UK and he's got molds for front and rear bumpers, so he could just make me carbon parts. But they're really not easy to find, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah.
Funny that.
Yeah, I would have thought like carbon fiber front and rear bumpers would be more common than they are.
No way, because it costs a fortune. That's why.
They do cost a lot. They do cost a lot, to be fair. But yeah, anyway, so recently I got my front fenders in the post, and I've just been busy installing them. I installed one side, and tomorrow I'll be installing the other side.
They look pretty good, to be fair.
They look good. Little bit of fitting still to be done, but other than that, they look pretty good.
Anything, isn't it?
Aftermarket parts, isn't it?
Yeah, I do love them two big vents you got on the side. Like when you look at the back angle, you can just see the tyre through the vents.
Yeah,
that looks awesome.
They are cool, to be fair, and they're 12mm wider, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, you like the wide boy.
Wide boy. So for the rear, I've also got 50mm wide carbon fiber over fenders, which will look pretty sick once they arrive. And then the doors and the side skirts, and then the hood is a Renegade hood. Don't know if any of you guys know what that is. I'm sure.
Venti, lumpy,
sharp looking.
Speedy.
But that's coming in the post. What else coming in the post? Interior bits are being done.
Yeah, you're getting Alcantara stuff in the whole of your centre.
Yeah, Alcantara out pretty much the entire interior apart from the doors, because they just take too long. Plus, for now. Plus, I was looking yesterday and I found carbon fiber door cards.
Are they them flat ones?
No, they're actually
the ones that look like
OEM looking.
I've seen them before.
They look pretty cool, but very pricey.
Yeah, I was going to say the price is what scared the shit out of me on it.
Yeah, but that's down the line. Obviously, I'm not in a rush to do them anyway.
That's what we've been doing, really, isn't it? Hammering away at getting your fenders on.
Yeah.
Probably put some pictures up for, I guess, tomorrow once it's all together. You can
tomorrow.
You can feel free to have a little nose at that. It looks pretty sick.
Yeah.
We can say that we should have the world's first fully carbon 350 come to us when you're finished, or are we like?
Well,
we're definitely UK's first, we think.
I know there's one in the USA, but I'm not sure if it's full carbon or maybe he's got some parts wrapped. I'm not too sure. But yeah, definitely UK's first fully carbon fibered car. Well, 350. Anyway.
No more parking next to people at Tesco.
Nope.
You'll be parking a mile away.
Nope. I think, to be fair, I might buy a daily once this car carbon fibered, because I don't want to get chipped or anything like that or scratched.
Get the Honda.
Oh, do you know what? I'm actually tempted to get a Vauxhall.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll tell you why.
Oh, Lord.
You can pick one up for less than 200-300 quid.
Yep. Right.
Fuel economy is good. Labour's cheap. Well, when I say labour, I mean the parts are cheap.
Yeah, but
there's quite a lot of specialists.
Real piece of...
It's a piece of shit.
Specialist.
Well, you don't really need a specialist.
Vauxhall.
It is a piece of shit.
No offence, Vauxhall people. I don't get defensive.
Yeah, true.
I have to Vauxhall. Do this. Right, cool.
Yeah.
Still shit. Sorry. I do just say how it is.
No, to be fair, I'm not.
I don't want to offend people, but that's just not my thing.
No, but to be fair, if you think about it, right, no car enthusiast is ever going to buy a Vauxhall.
They do.
What, VXRs?
Yeah. Plus courses for a first car.
They
do. It's just an opinion thing, isn't it? It's not my taste. I think they're wank and embarrassment to British engineering, but you know, some people love them.
I don't know. I think as a first car, they're acceptable.
Well, first car is never a car. I think that you choose through wanting. It's just a You're given a drawn down selection. Yeah. Normally on finances, if not on insurance and tax or whatever you can afford at the time. Yeah. Just not my style. Not my thing.
No, I wouldn't say it's my style, but for the money, as a daily, as a car that you don't really give a shit about, you know.
Ford KA.
Oh, no, but that's just... To be fair, this should be called the Ford KA League, because I don't like them at all. We'll get onto that in a minute, but...
Honda Civic?
Honda Civic's good.
What daily ideas are there for you?
I don't know, if anyone has any other daily suggestions, please let us know.
You're not doing like high miles or anything at the moment, are you? So you don't need like a diesel or anything.
Just a town car. City car, or whatever it's called.
Renault Twizy?
No, that's just too much. I want at least 2 seats.
You got 2 seats in Twizy?
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
What, one behind the other?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah.
God, no. Terrible car.
Oh, I'll get one at some point.
It's cool, you know,
They're
in a
awesome.
Way.
Give me like 3 years and I'll have one for sure.
I don't think you will. Do you know why? Because I know you, and if you have the Twizy money, you will definitely buy something else. More interesting.
I don't think I would.
How much does Twizy cost?
3 to 4 grand. That's like for a dream daily. If I'm just working in town, I'm not being funny. It costs no tax, nothing to run, no insurance really.
Yeah, but it doesn't have any windows either, does it?
Just carry a car cover around with me. That's my plan.
What are you going to do in the rain?
Somewhere, chuck a big cover over it. Job done.
We live in England, man. It rains all the time.
You're Welsh. Fully come out then.
Did I actually?
Really come out.
Shit. But yeah, I'm looking for a daily. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Most likely going to be something like a.
Let us know. Tell him a Honda Civic.
Yeah, I do like a Honda Civic, but I think they might be a bit out of my budget because I do want something super cheap, like literally anything that starts an MOT, I'll have it. Pretty much.
Fair enough. There you go. There's a call for cars.
Yeah, I'm quite easy on it because I've got a cool car. I don't need another. Well, it's always good to have.
You always want cool cars. You always want cool cars.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Should
we get to the first segment?
Yeah. Of
the brand new, fully defined VLCTY Podcast format.
Yeah, let's go for it. Right.
This is right now. We'd have like a cool intro.
Yeah.
Bow, bow, bow,
I was literally thinking that. Yeah.
The car cool wall, or whatever what do we actually call it?
The wall of cool.
The wall of cool. Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah. So, right. Basically, we've got 5 leagues in which we're going to rate the cars. We've got the shit league, basically, which we've decided to call... the drum roll, please.
Oh, is it going to really mess the audio up?
Go for it.
It is going to destroy
Doesn't
people's
matter.
ears.
The Duke League. Anyway, right. Moving on. Yeah. Anyway, so the Duke League is a shit league because as we all know,
that's like you're really uncool. You don't want to be seen in it. If you were like a kid getting dropped off at school, you'd get dropped off 10 minutes away and walk in.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just check if it's...
Keep
okay, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, so, yeah, we've got the Duke League. That's honestly the first shit car that came to mind, and we were like, yeah, that's pretty shit.
That is uncool.
That is pretty shit. Although, to be fair, Ollie had another shit car that he thought of, the Nissan Micra.
Yeah, the Micra was what come to my mind, I'm not going to lie to you.
Not the first one, the second one, the one with the bubbly eyes.
But yeah, especially that one.
Yeah.
Pink convertible.
But yeah, that one, oh god, it's so ugly. Anyway.
It exists.
It does exist. Right, moving on to the slightly more uncool league, which we've decided to call, drumroll please.
Again, really?
Yeah. The Chris Evans tier.
Bow, bow, bow.
Oh, god damn. But yeah, anyway, Chris Evans tier, we've decided to call it. Why? Because...
he's not cool, is he?
He's not a cool guy.
I think he thinks he's cool, but no offence, Chris, I guess, it's each their own.
No offence, Chris, as if he's listening.
Just some people are cool, some aren't,
But yeah, I feel like he's a bit of an uncool person.
He tries a bit too hard.
I think that's what it is, yeah.
It really just doesn't.
Yeah.
You don't get that vibe. You don't get the cool vibe.
Yeah, also, if you have any suggestions for the league names, let us know. And we might feature it.
These are prototype names.
Yeah, but this is the uncool league. Now then, drum roll. Actually, to be fair,
drum roll for this one.
No, because this one's pretty meh. As the name would suggest, the Meh League. Anyway, we just decided to call it.
I'm really crappy,
We just decided to call it the Meh League because it's just meh.
This is the average, isn't it? This is
it just
doesn't really do anything. But it's not crap.
It's just there.
Right.
It's just there. It's like yeah, whatever. Now, the next one we've decided... I'm not going to ask you for another drum roll because...
Good, because our names started to go down in creativity a bit here, I think.
Yeah. But anyway, that's where your creativity comes in, so let us know. We've decided to call it the Cool League. And this is, all the BMW M3s and M4s.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that.
But these are the cool cars, people. And moving on to the final league.
This is the big boy league.
Yes.
The premium, the top of the top.
The
creme
Zeus.
de la creme.
The James Bond.
The Steve McQueen.
I was going to say James Franco.
James Franco?
He's quite cool.
Oh, isn't he?
He's,
Green Goblin or Hobgoblin?
That guy.
The Hobgoblin.
The Morgan Freeman. The
Morgan Freeman.
The
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, the Samuel L. Jackson. We decided to call it the Below Zero League. Not taken off anywhere, obviously.
No, I wasn't inspired from anything. It comes straight off our original brain.
Originality is key.
It just clicked.
So this is the really
That's
cool
our
league.
breakdown, basically. We've got 5 tiers, I suppose it is, because we all know how popular tier lists are nowadays.
Yeah, tiers.
We're guilty of it. I think we should run through a few kind of rules of... Because we're just going to end up just... nothing's going to get put anywhere.
Yeah,
I think see that happening.
The rules have to be, one, has to be road legal.
Okay, I didn't mean about the car, but yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, about the cars,
yeah. Obviously, yeah.
The second rule, I guess, would have to be, you have to be able to be, buy it. It can't just be a one-off prototype.
Yeah. You're thinking too much into the rules. The rules of cars are...
What do you mean?
Cars, you can choose any car you want, really.
Yeah.
I mean, the rules as in... If I were to say, for example, I think something is below zero, and you think it's meh, we meet in the middle, basically.
Okay.
And if there's ever too much doubt, goes in the lower one.
Yeah.
I think.
All right.
And,
that makes
sense.
Obviously,
I'm sure we'll try and convince each other otherwise.
But...
I think, how are you judging cool? What's your process for judging it?
I'm judging it. If I saw it out on the street, I'd be like, oh, God, that's so good.
Really?
Yeah, I'd be like, that's a really cool car. But then also, another way I'm going to judge these cars is based on if I was sitting in that car. So say it's like say it's like a BMW M4, yeah? Say if I was sitting in a BMW M4 and I rocked up against a Nissan GTR, would I want to be in that car more than my car? So my bog standard car is going to be a BMW M4 for all of these.
So you're saying that the only cool cars are cars that are better, quicker than an M4?
Yeah. Basically.
Oh man, you've so not got the point of this segment already.
That's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I want to be in a different car compared to the BMW M4.
You've not listened to our predecessors at Top Gear again.
What?
The way to judge a car by how cool it is.
Yeah.
If you were to turn up on a first date with a very attractive woman in whatever car it is,
right?
What would you think?
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Cool,
I'll tell you that.
in my opinion.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to judge it by this factor.
That plus like you said, if you're walking and you saw it on the street.
I saw it on the street. My second way I'm going to judge this car is based on I'm meeting the girl's parents for the first time. I take the girl in my car. What would their parents think of my car? But
do you want the girl's parents to think you're cool?
Yeah, obviously.
No, you don't, because they think you're going to be danger to their son/daughter. Why did I say son first?
Oh, hello.
You said it right. It's all coming out.
Anyway, yeah. But yeah, I think I would want them to think I'm cool. I
don't think that's a cool thing. I wouldn't want to impress their parents that way. You want to impress them by being sweet and cute and kind. Not by being cool and...
driving a big fat V8.
Yeah. You don't want to show them that I'm prepared to die to look cool. You don't want to show them that. Because I think that is a cool thing in a car.
Really?
I think that's cool.
What? Yeah, I suppose
danger.
So. Anyway, we're moving on. This is getting a bit sidetracked now.
As you do.
Right. Do you want to go for your cars first?
I think I'm just going to start off with the one that obviously we're going to...
Yeah.
I don't know, because I know we're going to disagree on it.
What?
I was going to say the 350Z. Might as well start there now.
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to go first?
Yep.
I'm saying below zero.
I'm saying meh.
Are you serious?
Possibly bordering uncool.
A 350Z?
100%.
That is... Are you serious?
Yep. They aren't cool cars.
They are fucking cool. They are so
car
cool.
People, they're sick. But...
Yeah.
Again...
I see where you're going. I see where you're going with this.
It's not a cool car.
I think it can be cool.
Why? How?
Are you thinking stock?
Yeah, you can't put...
Okay,
you're not putting modified.
Stock,
you can't say modified. You can't...
Alright, that's another rule then, I guess.
The rules.
Okay,
they're not cool cars.
Okay, stock, stock, they're a bit boring.
It's not that they're boring.
I think they're just not boring. I don't think they have...
whiff of... It does have the problem of the midlife crisis about it as well.
I don't know.
You can't deny that. A lot of midlife crisis happening in that car.
Yeah, but think about what you get for the price you pay. That's a cool thing. That's not
coolness.
That is a cool thing.
That's not cool.
That is cool.
Hey, check this out. I just got 3 for 2 on pineapples at Tesco value.
That's cool. That's
they're in the
sick.
reduced section because they're out of date later. That is not cool.
That's cool because...
That is absolutely not cool.
I'm sorry, that is cool.
No.
I am saying that is cool.
You're saying buying reduced pineapples is cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
And then bragging because you got a good deal when your money
Exactly.
is cool.
That is fucking cool. That is cool. You get more for your money. You get more for... think of a better car for like, I don't know how much ever they cost now.
What, a cooler car?
Yeah. A 3.5 V6. That is cool. Full stop. Fat Tommy.
The fact that it's got a V engine in it is cool.
Yeah, there you go.
But
2 seats, that's
the fact
cool.
it's got a bit of noise is cool. 2 seats is kind of cool. It's just...
What else about it?
I'll tell you one thing.
I'll tell you one thing that's cool. It's front mid-engined. That's cool.
Do you want me to end it for you?
What?
When I pop my boot up...
Yeah.
And I have it up there, there's a big sticker on it.
Yeah.
And what it says on it is, car can fit 2 golf bags in it. Or 2 sacks.
Does that actually say that? Does that actually say that?
Yeah. That is not cool, I'm sorry.
That is cool!
As much as I like golf.
Cool. Oh, come on, that
cool.
is cool.
That's not cool.
Tiger Woods, is he cool? Is he uncool?
Yes, he is uncool.
No, he's not. He's cool.
He's uncool.
Oh, come on, he's cool. Okay, Rory McIlroy.
You're not going to win this fight. You're arguing that golfers are cool.
I'm saying golfers are pretty cool.
Good lord.
I think they're cool.
Fuck me. You ever seen a Pringle? Like...
What?
Pringle, you know, someone
the
dressed
things
in
that wear.
Pringles. Sorry, you've seen what a golfer wears. You think that's cool?
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god, this is a wasted segment.
Do you know what? I think we're not going to agree on this one.
We aren't. It's got to go in
I think it's a cool car.
bottom end of cool at best. I would argue the top end of meh. It's not a cool car.
I think it's a very cool car. I think it's a cool car.
I knew we'd disagree.
Sounds good. Got a V engine.
It doesn't
2
sound
seats.
good though, does it?
Well, it does, yeah. It's a V6. It's one of the best sounding cars. Oh, come on. Oh, my days.
It is a bit trumpy.
Oh, my God.
If you can't criticise your own car and see the flaws,
I am criticising it. I am criticising it. I will criticise it in ways. I think it's...
He's saying it's Sub-Zero. It's not.
I think the front of it is very... I think the front of it is boring.
All a girl would do is look at it and say, oh, it's a Nissan. With Willie's a bit short. That is all they'll think. It's got a sports car that's not a pro se, proper sports car. No one is impressed. You've got to... When you drive a car like that, The only people you impress when you drive by are 12-year-old kids and people like us. That's not cool.
Oh, God, I don't
know. Everybody else you piss off. Because they just think, what a knob.
But being that guy that doesn't care what people think and still driving around trying to look cool or
It's not about the guy who's driving it, it's about the car and what people's first thought is on it.
No, but would you not feel cool if you were the guy that didn't give a shit about it and that car actually made you feel that way?
I do, because I'm a child, but that doesn't make the car cool.
Does the car bring the child out in you?
Yeah, but that doesn't make the car cool.
That makes the car cool. That means that the car makes you feel some way.
Perception on the car.
I don't care what other people think. That's a cool thing in itself.
But that's the point of this.
It is. This is the point of this.
It's not. This isn't. Do you think the person driving it's cool? It's do you think the car is cool?
No, this is the person driving the car. Does the car make the person driving it cool?
No, they don't.
If they do,
so when you see a 45-year-old man in it, you think instantly he's cool.
Well, yeah, I think he's cool.
You see the 50-year-old woman in it in the convertible, you think, oh, she's cool.
50-year-old woman is never going to buy a 350Z convertible.
£1 million says that they do a lot.
I've never seen a 50-year-old anyway.
The first 350 I parked up next to was owned by a smart
Do you want to know a cool thing? Rear wheel drive.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That is cool. That's dangerous. That's element of...
Exactly.
Whoa.
That is another cool point.
No. Right, we've got to wrap this car up. Let's go in there.
For God's sake.
That's the rules. It's in the middle.
I'm putting it in the top end of the cool.
No, it is in the bottom end of that. I'm sorry.
You said top end
I said bottom end of meh, maybe top end of this one. Whatever the one next to it was, the Chris Evans league.
Well, then I said top end of below zero, so it goes mid-league of cool league. It does. That's the rules. Look, I put it right in the middle. Right in the middle of the cool league.
Jesus Christ.
Right, moving on.
Right, car number 2. Again, this is just a me favourite.
Okay.
Zonda Cinque.
It's a cool car. As I said, if I saw it in the streets, I'd be like, "Damn, that's a cool car. That's an epic car." I know where you're going to put it, so there's no point arguing with it. Because I do think it's a sick car. I'd put it top end of cool league.
I'll put it in uncool.
You are playing
too hard. That is the definition of trying too hard. That's why I love it. It's trying too hard. It's got all these big roof scoops on it, these big vents sticking out everywhere.
Yeah, because it's got a big £2 million.
Big stripes down the middle of it.
Oh, well, that's I would expect
nothing by that. Less. He is trying too hard.
No, I would expect nothing less than that if I'm paying £2 million for a car. Why is it? It's not even more than 2 million, isn't it?
Way more than that now.
Yeah, there you go. I'm expecting that.
No, I disagree. That is an uncool car.
It's a flamboyant car. I like that. Flamboyant. I like that. That is cool.
You just like any car that's in I'm curious to hear your cars, but no, that is an uncool car.
Well, I'm saying this. Well, where do we end up then? Because I'm saying it's a cool car. And you're saying, what are you putting in the uncool league?
I mean, the Chris Evans tier. By definition, it is. I think Chris Evans tries too hard, and I think the car's trying too hard.
Well, then I guess
it's got enough to shout about, as Chris Evans does. He's a very successful man. He's a good radio DJ presenter.
I'd say it's a very cool car. I mean, come on, to rival the P1 and the LaFerrari, you have to be cool.
It doesn't beat them, but no, it's meh. It's meh.
But the fact that they beat them actually makes it cooler.
Kind of. It makes it cool that it's a bit off-brand and a bit unexpected.
Yeah.
A bit different.
Like, if I say turn up in a hypercar, I'd expect you to turn up in a, I don't know, LaFerrari or a 918 or something. You turn up in a Zonda Cinque. How'd you say it? Cinque, anyway, whatever. I think, wow, that's a unexpected cool choice.
I agree. I think it's an unexpected choice, but I don't think it's a cool car. The car at core...
Well, we have to decide where this goes.
I think it's in the meh, according to the previous rules of we meet in the middle.
Fair enough. Middle of meh league?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I mean, I still love it, and I'd still have one over anything else immediately.
I'm just going to write Zonda Hypercar, because I can't spell that.
Cinque.
Cinq... What? UE.
5 in Italian.
Right. Moving on.
Volkswagen Golf GTI Mark 1.
Oh, God, you've gone close to what I was going to put to my cars. Anyway, I think that's a meh car.
Ooh, first time we're swapping around, so I think that is a cool car. It's a cool car. It's a hot hatch. Hot hatches are cool.
No, because it's not really a hot hatch. The hot hatch would be the Big Brother Golf R.
Not in the Mark 1. Didn't make it. That's the first. That's the Godfather.
The Mark 1.
It's the Godfather.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you. That is a cool car.
It's a cool car.
Okay, I thought you meant the recent one. Yep.
It's not trying too hard.
Yeah,
I'll put practical enough.
I'm putting it below the 350Z though, for bias reasons.
I really would not.
Wow. I think the 350 is cooler. Come on.
It's not.
It is. DK, Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift, man.
Fast and Furious isn't cool, Jay. I hate to break it.
Tokyo Drift. Are you telling me Tokyo Drift is not cool?
It's a great movie. I love it. But you're thinking of it too much of a car. Think of it as a normie.
We need to stop arguing about this because we've spent too much time arguing about this.
If you were a normie...
If I was a normie and I saw that, I'd be like DK. And I saw that movie, I'd be like, that's DK's car.
No, you wouldn't, because you wouldn't know who DK is, because you've not seen Fast and Furious, because you don't care about cars.
Everyone's seen Fast and Furious.
No, they haven't.
Everyone's seen Fast and Furious.
Okay, then what Fast and Furious think? Oh, it's just The Rock.
No, I'm talking about Tokyo Drift.
No, it's... We're off subject here.
Right, I'm putting it...
In the good league, or whatever it is.
Should we just say the cool league is the cool league? It's in no particular order?
At the moment, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Until I edit later on the computer. Yeah.
VW Golf GTI
MK1.
Bracket MK1.
Go with yours now, because...
No, let's just finish yours and then we'll get to
Sure,
mine.
it's taking a lot of time?
Yeah, it's fine.
Kia Stinger.
Uncool.
Meh.
Okay, we'll go with meh.
They're kind of a cool car, but
I do agree, they're kind of cool, but I wouldn't say they're...
I'm not going to lie, the brand kills it.
Anything but cool, they're not cool.
It's quirky, it's different, but...
Is it rear-wheel drive? It must be.
I think they are real. Yeah,
Okay,
rear, yeah.
Because if it wasn't, that would be in Duke League.
But that's the problem. Well, I wouldn't go that far now.
Well,
it's a cool car as it is.
But
what lets it down is... What do you drive nowadays? Kia.
But then again, I mean, to be fair, that's a bit of a...
What?
Anyway, right, moving on. No, because that's the same as a GTR then. What do you drive?
Yeah, that's why the GTR's not...
Oh, don't... We'll leave that there. We'll leave that there. We're not going into that because that is...
I don't want to change cars.
Right,
whack the Kia Stinger in there.
Where? I'm at meh. I'm going meh.
Uncool or meh, yeah. Go meh.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's a good... I mean, it's a good looking car.
It's an alright car. I think it's a cool car. It's not cool.
Yeah.
You done? Cars. That's my
Yeah,
fault.
sweet. Okay, here we go. Right, my car. The first one that I've gone for... No, I actually haven't. The Supra 2020.
Oh, the new one.
The new Supra.
I hate to say it. I think you might agree with me on this one.
Go for it.
Chris Evans.
I'd say meh.
Okay, we're at least in the right kind of ballpark, I guess.
I'd say meh, because it's not... Come on, a Supra, the old Supra, obviously is a million times better than the new one. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like by letting BMW fiddle with it, they've just ruined it.
I agree. Wow.
Yeah?
But I think it's more than just a meh car. As in less.
As in...
More uncool. Because you're buying that...
It's still got the Supra badge, which makes it kind of cool.
It doesn't, because it doesn't deserve the badge.
But if I asked you what you drive,
opinion.
I'd drive a Supra. That's kind of cool.
But you can't say that to a normie. You'd have to say, I drive a Toyota.
But the
thing
thing
is, what one? A £50,000 Toyota. And they go,
But the thing I like about the Supra is how they've done BMW over. Because they've got the same engine as the Z4. They've done everything the same as the Z4, but they've got more power, which they haven't stated.
And it is
more
more
obvious
reliable
reasons.
than the Z4.
It's more reliable than the Z4. In my opinion, it's
They've
better
not
looking.
made a stupid convertible version.
Yeah, it's better looking than Z4. I think it's definitely... I'd put it in the meh league.
Oh, God, I think I'm going to side with you and meet you at the bottom of meh.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I don't think they... I don't know, it's almost like it's trying to live up to its...
No,
it's trying to make its father proud, and I don't think that's cool.
The thing that made the father so great was its engine, and the engine's been replaced by a Z4 engine, so...
Yeah, it's not
there was nothing...
It's not go down that rabbit hole.
But to be fair, it is still very... It's still got a decent aftermarket support. It's kind of good to see.
At the moment, yeah, it's brand new.
Right, next car. I know we're going to agree on this one, but we are...
You think we are?
I think we are. Toyota GT86.
That's a hard one, to be fair. My heart's torn between meh and good.
Oh,
meh and cool.
I'd say it's a cool car. Just because of the way it looks and what you can do with it, and you do realise you can 2JZ swap that.
Well, again, we can't consider that. It's just stock.
No, but I just think that's
it doesn't matter if you can do it or
even
not.
bone stock, I think it's a great looking car.
Again, I bring back, if you pulled up to pick up a lady friend on a date in that, I think she would think it's cool.
Yeah, I think it's just...
As long as she didn't see the badge. But you can always get the Subaru, what I guess counts as a second car.
Well, no, even the Toyota doesn't have the Toyota badge on it. It has the GT86 thing, doesn't it?
No, it's front and back.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But it looks cool. It looks really futuristic.
It looks really good. I really like it. It's a shame it's slow.
It's a shame. Yeah, it's the same thing as me. I think it's a shame that if you are trying to be cool, whatever, and anyone in any car pulls up next to you for a drag race, and you've got the girl next to you who might be enjoying her car ride and you want to show off a little bit,
yeah,
you would get gapped.
You would get gapped.
One-way ticket to Gapplebee's.
Yeah. I'd put that in the cool league just because of the way it looks, to be fair.
Bottom of cool.
Yeah, I'll put it at bottom of cool. GT. Right, next one.
Here we go.
This one's the one that we're going to disagree on.
BMW M3.
BMW 120D, the one I had.
Oh.
The one I had. I had a 2008 BMW 120D 3-door.
Do you want me to first?
Oh, you better not say fucking what I'm thinking you're going to say.
No, I'm going to say cool.
I think it was a cool car. I will agree with you. It's not Sub-Zero, but I think for the money, and as a first car, it's a banging car.
It don't matter. You're being too subjective.
Why?
It doesn't matter if it's a first car or for the
money.
but
I'm just saying.
It's just the pure car, the pure metal. I think it's cool.
200, what was it? 200 something horsepower? Anyway, that was at remap. But even stock, 187-ish?
Enough. More than
For
enough.
a light car like that, it's really good. And it had everything, cruise control, blah, blah, blah. It was a good car for the money.
I think so. I think it's cool. It's not my taste, but I think it's cool. I think, again, it's got that annoying thing of the badge of some normies.
Yeah, but it was reliable. That's what I liked about it. It was reliable. It had 180,000 miles on the clock. I drove it almost 60,000 miles in like 2 years. And it never gave me any problems, so I have to sign with it.
I think it's cool.
Next car.
What were you expecting me there?
I thought you were going to say Duke League for your hate of BMWs. But anyway, moving on. Let's not get into the BMW argument. VW Golf R 2020.
I'm very close again. I'm on the fence. I don't want to say it because I don't think it actually deserves that, so I've got to say it's cool.
I think it's cool. I think
it's cool.
I'd go borderline Sub-Zero.
That's why I was in that same borderline, but I think it's not quite Sub-Zero.
I think it's Sub-Zero.
But it's close. It's really
you
close.
can argue for both.
Below zero, Jesus.
Yeah, sorry, not Sub-Zero. What does that even mean? I've never heard that before. Anyway, I think there's an argument for both because you could say it's Sub-Zero purely because of how it's just very.
Well, it's nicely understated. It's not
very That's what I was going to say.
Not too understated, but it's not in your face. Because a car that's too understated is not cool, and a car that is too in your face, like the Zonda, is not cool in my opinion.
I guess so, but I'd say it's definitely
I think
one of the first hot hatches that ever. Well, VW made the first ever, I think, hot hatches ever. So it's got pedigree, which makes it cool.
It's got the Golf name. It's a good name.
It's got the Golf name. It's got the R.
And they are bloody quick.
And they sound very good as well.
They're enough to surprise you. And I think that's kind of a cool thing that if you get someone, again, like a passenger, even some mate or something, who doesn't know about cars and they just see a Golf, then, whatever. But
plus, Jeremy
if you
Clarkson
go for it, they'll go...
Jeremy Clarkson drives one. That makes it cooler.
And you can, put whatever in the back and you can...
Yeah, it's a good, practical car.
Yeah.
Which is fast as well and sounds good.
A solid hot hatch.
I'd say Sub-Zero.
No, I'm going cool. Just because I had that hesitation. I think for a car to be below zero, it's got to be immediate thought in your brain. Yeah, that's definitely there from both of us.
I'll put it at the top of the cool league, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was...
Okay, fair enough. It looks like we don't have a Sub-Zero car today. VW
a lot.
Golf R, maybe next week, if we ever agree on one. Right, I think that's it for the Wall of Cool. So just as a recap,
quick, tittle over it.
Yeah, so we don't have any Duke League or Chris Evans tier, thankfully. We got a Met League, which was the Kia Stinger, Zonda, Chinking, whatever.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Do I have to censor that?
Yeah, you probably could. We've got the Toyota Supra, and in the Cool League, we've got the VW Golf R, which is first, the 350Z, the VW Golf GTI Mark 1, and the GT86. Oh, sorry, and the 120D. We've got quite a lot of cool cars.
Sweet, did alright.
And that was pretty much it.
That's it for the first one. If there's any cars you want us to have a nosy on in there, drop them into an email or in a comment or
or just DM us on Instagram.
Just hit us up on Instagram, whatever. Yeah.
I think that's it for that.
What you want to think?
Sweet. Right, now I've got
play intro, outro, bam, 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 the Wall of Cool, bam, bam.
Now I've got a question for you. All right, here we go. Right, what are your plans with your car? Because obviously you've had your car for about a year, 2 years?
2 years.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your future plans? What are you planning to do with it?
Get it on the road.
Apart from that, obviously.
I think my end goal is, I guess, to have, I want it to be worthy of effectively a sort of Need for Speedy cover.
Right, okay.
Or like a Fast and Furious hero car. I want it to be worthy of that, but not replicating anything. I want it to be my version of what 10-year-old me would have loved, basically.
Oh, that is really cool. Actually,
that's in terms of the aesthetics. I want it to be basically, when I was 10 and I was putting something up on the Need for Speed, I want it to look like that. But maybe a little bit more refined, because I guess I'm not having a double roof scoop on it and a...
Well, with the 10-year-old you like that?
Yeah, but
there you go.
23-year-old me doesn't, so it's got to be a compromise.
Yeah, I get you. To be fair, I think that's the kind of route that I wished I went for.
That's what I wanted. I want it to be my childhood dream car sort of thing.
Yeah. And I say I wished I went for that kind of route because it would save me a lot of money. But anyway, hey-o. But yeah, that is really cool.
In terms of like performance, I guess.
Yeah.
Again, I think it depends on how my life goes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ultimate goal would be to whack a turbo on it or something.
Oh nah, I disagree with that.
It would be to turbo.
I would disagree with that. I just think cars are becoming. I just feel like the car scene these days is just becoming too much about power. And I know that's me saying it. I know that's me.
You read that from you? What?
Yeah, I could. To be fair, that's what I'm telling you. The 350s have just changed my mind about it. I just feel like cars should be more about the driving experience and the way it makes you feel, rather than whacking a turbo on everything and making it go fast.
I wouldn't be aiming for some stupid 700-800 brake horsepower. I'd be aiming for probably 4 to 5.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah,
somewhere in that range. And again, that would be after I've bought other cars, because I know that is down.
Okay, yeah, because it would make it less dateable, I guess.
Yeah, it's not.
That makes sense.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to keep it for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I guess if I want to put a bit of a number on it, I don't know, because I've not taken it down the drag strip as it is now.
Yeah.
I want to say 12-second car, but I feel like that's too slight.
That's
I feel
doable.
like that's a bit... I wonder if I can get more than that. I wonder it might be there or thereabouts now.
Yeah, definitely.
High 12s.
Definitely.
So maybe 11s, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say I think you could get a 10-second car if you whack a turbo on it.
Nah. Well, with a turbo, maybe.
Yeah.
Nah.
Think about it. 10-second car. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Fastest Car recently, and I'll tell you what.
I'd be happy for 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will have drag tyres and 1,000 horsepower and they
you
could get about 10 seconds.
From a twin turbo, you could easily get more than 800 horsepower. You'd have to forge the engine and all of that, but yeah, you would be able to get that if you.
Again, to be fair, if I won the lottery, then it would be forged. I feel like I would go silly and put 600 brake in it, but
600, that's nothing.
If I won the lottery. Yeah, but again, I think that's already way too much for the car.
If I won the lottery, I'll have the fastest 350s in the world. Yeah, that'd be a task.
That'd be a fun one.
To be fair, because if you do a bit of weight reduction, that should give you.
Yeah, exactly. I know that a lot of mine is weight orientated.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to gain a lot of time overall. I mean, I've got all the lightest parts on it that I can.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
I've already shed probably 50 to 60 kilos.
Yeah.
And I've still got so many
seats. Big one.
Seats. That's a lot of.
It's a big one.
That's a lot to come out. Interior, there's still just general dash stuff.
Do you know what? After taking mine out, I just feel they don't weigh that much at all.
You lifted your seat?
No, but I mean, I'm talking about the plastics. I just feel like the plastics don't weigh at all. No, I don't think it's... Is it worth it? Is it a good trade-off?
Yeah.
If you're not dailying it, then maybe... I don't know. I'm planning on dailying my car for the foreseeable future. Near future. But yeah, I don't know. I like the plastics in my car. Especially now that they're Alcantara. But anyway, do you want to tell us what you've done with the car so far?
Oh, you want a full mod?
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Jeez. You're running off my brain here, because I'm going to forget.
Start off with the front of the car. Move your way back.
What do you want, outside first?
Yeah, go for exterior.
Well, I've got the 18-inch race, the optional one, the 6-spoke. Got those powder-coated gloss black.
Nice.
Stuck a nice Nismo V2 rear wing on it.
Yeah.
Got the rear lights just tinted black, smoked out a bit. Fat Boy carbon fibre Sabon TS style bonnet put on it the other week, I guess.
Yeah, that looks really cool. That was my first choice, to be honest.
I've still got some aero catches to go on it. What will be going on it soon. I think that's it for the outside, isn't it? So I've really not done as much as I wanted to for the outside.
You've got a Ziosty sticker or Society sticker.
I'm not counting stickers as a...
Oh, come on, it gives you an extra 15 horsepower. You need to...
I'm not counting stickers as external mods. If we move into...
You got the carbon fibre door mirror thingies.
Oh yeah, Jessica point. Carbon fibre wing mirror covers. So there's going to be stuff I forget.
Yeah, what else? I can't think. Spoiler.
I said spoiler.
Did you? Okay.
That's it for the outside at the moment. We've got a bumper tuck to do at some point. That's just when I can be bothered. / find some screws. If you go into the interior, I've got the centre console, carbon fibre, hydro dipped. That's the whole centre waterfall. All the trim bits done in blue. Nice metallic blue.
They look quite good.
I think it looks alright.
They look good. Better than my purple, anyway. We'll not go into that now. Right.
I think that's it for interior. Is that it? Oh, I stripped the boot out. I guess that counts as a mod.
Yeah, I guess so.
Kind of counts. Yeah, that's it for now. We're gonna get some new seats in there, get a harness.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Harness are
the
good.
fun, juicy stuff.
Harness are good.
Has to come down the line.
Yeah, sweet.
But then we get into the money pit of the engine and the engine bay.
God. You have done quite a bit in the engine, to be fair. You've done all the bolt-ons, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So what have we got? We've got the K&N Typhoon kit for the intake.
Yeah.
We've got 5/16-inch blocks plenum spacer. We've got Mishimoto oil catch can.
That's a good mod.
We've got Exceedy Stage 1 clutch. We've got Mishimoto fan shroud, Jap speed decats, or if you're a policeman, Jap speed catalytic converters. Then from there we've got the Canon. We've got the Tomy Y pipe and the Tomy catback.
Yeah.
All the way.
Did you mention plenum spacer?
I think I mentioned plenum spacer. D1 spec throttle response controller.
Oh God, I can't wait for mine to come.
I know there's some more stuff in there.
Yeah.
You know when you just know there's some.
Yeah.
I know I've forgotten stuff. I actually do have notes on my phone. I'm going to be rude and have a quick
go for it.
parlay through of have I missed something.
I don't think you have, to be fair. You probably got it all down.
You say that.
You've got a remap as well, obviously.
Oh yeah, of course, the remap, uprev remap from the guys down at Abbey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. That's got your pops and your bangs on it.
I need to get my pops and bangs. My car's
I guess we've also got Ultra Racing W brace underneath. A sweet grooved and dimpled M-Tech brake discs with a braided clutch line to come as well. I need to put that on the car. I need to put it on the car.
What would you say?
I think that's it.
Is that it?
I think that's
Would you say any of those mods weren't as good as you expected or weren't as worth the money?
Pains me to say it. I shouldn't.
Which one?
Because I guess I technically have a sponsorship with them, but
right.
the Mishimoto oil catch can was a lot of money for what it is. But it is a brilliant piece of kit.
Right.
I love it.
Right.
It's the best one you can get for the car.
Yeah, definitely.
I just wish it was 50 quid cheaper or so. 50, 60 quid cheaper.
It's like, what, 280-ish?
It's 280 odd quid.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
I mean, you can get universal ones for 50 odd quid.
Yeah.
But I was still impressed with that. I think it's the right one for the car because I love how easy it's to go in. It looks good under the engine bay and it just works really well. But yeah, it's quite a bit of money.
Yeah, fair enough. What would you say is the best mod that you've done? Like most worth the money, I'd say.
What do you think?
The Tomy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Moving on. What's next?
I think I'll take a quick moment to update people on the VLCTY store / website.
Right.
So currently we're looking into getting that set up properly. It's a bit of a pain in the arse at the moment with your Rona.
Your Corona.
But yeah, we're looking to get that set up properly. What I'm kind of envisioning is at this stage at least, we're going to hope to offer some of the best tools, different tools as well, ones that just to make your life easier. And the main purpose of the store, contrary to probably what people would think, is actually just to try and make people's lives easier. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I'd quite like my end goal for it is that it's just a place you go to become like Google for cars, for your car in a way. So you can type in Nissan 350Z air induction, then hopefully at some point on our store we'll be able to offer you every type of induction that's made for the 350. That is my... I know that is a big technical challenge.
Yeah, so
and
like
a big logistic challenge and a big...
Yeah. Well, hey, you've got
to start small. And I think for now I want to start just with offering some good tools on there, good quality stuff. I'm not interested in having any crap on there.
Yeah. Obviously, to be fair, I think most of the stuff that we will put on our stores will be tested by us. So we will own that particular tool.
Yeah.
We will have used it and we will know if it's shit and whether to offer it to people or not.
That's what I'm thinking of for now. Maybe some consumables as well, some like car cleaning stuff, some like greases, you got the brake greases for brake pads and stuff, rust shock sprays, Geez, anything like that really. I get oil, probably can't get oil out of there yet, but
yeah, just generic, general stuff.
General stuff. At the moment, it's going to be like a Harrods.
Harrods
on steroids. No, Halfords on steroids is my envisionment.
You mean a high quality Halford?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, are we allowed to mention brand names? I don't know.
Okay, well, the brand, the car,
the one that you're thinking of in the UK,
the one with the yellow, orange sign.
Yeah,
that begins with H and ends with S.
Doing that, but offering only top quality stuff. They offer some, top quality stuff. We want to offer only top quality stuff. I'm aiming to maybe kick that into second gear, I guess, and try and get it done within like a month or so to have at least a store that I'm happy with to launch.
Obviously, if you have any product recommendations or something that you want to see on the store, do let us know, and we will try to get that on for you. Obviously, it has to be sensible. You can't ask for like a dildo gear knob or something.
You can do, to be fair. I'll put them on there.
I have seen one as well.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing I'd love to do to you one day. Like,
no,
when you're still in bed at like 12 o'clock or something, I'll be out there putting a big dildo on your gear stick.
The funny thing is, I actually do leave my keys downstairs. Well, I probably shouldn't do that. Anywho, moving on to the next segment.
Do we have a segment? Oh, the sponsor segment.
Yes, so we've got a sponsor ad today.
Are we doing a pre-recorded one or doing it all in
No,
one take?
we go one take, baby. Here we go.
Our lovely sponsors have trusted me to not fuck up.
Again.
To
be fair, last week's one was pretty good and they were quite impressed with it. So, here we go.
Oh,
back to Ollie. Alright.
So today's episode of the VLCTY Podcast is brought to you by Grocery. That is grocery.co.uk. What we offer here is grocery delivery. Not tomorrow, not in a week's time, not even in an hour's time. We offer it in half an hour's time. Yes, I shit you not. You could order something at the start of this podcast, it'll be there halfway through it. Unbelievable.
That's
you want to have
insane.
a drink of wine, you want to have some beer whilst listening to your favourite people about cars? Bosh, put your order in, get listening, it's here.
The milk.
The milk?
Yeah, you forgot to tell them about the milk and the cereal.
I'm not repeating slogans. Grocery expect original content, and that's what they get because that's what they give. They give people a different approach to selling. They give people a different approach to life. They offer people
freedom,
convenience, freedom.
It's about
freedom. You can do what you want.
It is.
Because you don't have to go to Tesco anymore.
Yeah.
Even if you're at work and you've forgotten tea bags, whack your order in.
Yeah.
They'll deliver it to work, and you can just take it home. You don't have to stop at the shops and wait another hour in traffic because you've been in a store for 2 seconds.
Or risk catching the virus.
That was bringing me on to the next point.
Yeah.
Grocery are offering, currently only available in the East Anglia region of UK, a free period of deliveries.
Yeah.
For, well, anyone really. If you head over to their site, www.grocery with 2 R's, so grocery.co.uk, you can put in your order there, and for a limited time only, Grocery are going to deliver to you whatever you want from any shop for free.
Free.
Damn
no
right.
Service charge, no delivery charge. Just pay the receipt and you'll have your food.
That's right. So if you want, I don't know, some milk for £1, you're only paying £1 and it's at your door in 30 minutes. How much would Tesco charge you for that, for example? Oh,
wow,
how about £40 minimum basket?
Or
only want some milk?
£5 delivery charge.
And it's gone. Bosh.
And it's not even now.
So what are you waiting for? If you're in the eastern region of the UK,
yes.
Get onto Grocery. Remember, Grocery.
Grocery now. Love doing that.
And
yeah, we're back.
Good
anyway,
word from our sponsors, eh?
That was a good word from our sponsors, yeah. But if you would like to get on our sponsored section of the podcast, do let us know. Anyway, moving on.
What's the next segment?
Have you not got a segment?
I mean, I've got a little bit of a segment, but I don't think it's really...
Well...
There's not a lot to dive into there, I don't think.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I was just going to say about, obviously, thanks to Rona, there is no motor racing happening this year, by the looks of it,
or
I guess.
Or
car shows. That kind of sucks. But what we have seen is a big increase in esports.
Yeah.
I don't know if people have been following, but you've seen the likes of Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen, Alex Albon, George Russell, all of them now Twitch streaming to people. They're competing, I think it's every Sunday or every time there would have been a race. I just wanted to say a little bit about that, really. I think it's kind of great what
that's actually very
doing for...
Definitely.
Like, I guess it's providing a form of entertainment for us racy people. Because, you know, they can't provide real track.
Yeah, it's the same, to be fair. Like, I am digressing a bit, but to be fair, I've seen a lot of... you know, Jeremy Clarkson's on Drive Tribe every now and again. He's done 2 really good videos. He's done a pub quiz.
Rivals.
Yeah, Rivals. They've done... I mean, yeah. So there are ways around it. Like, as Ollie said now, those F1 drivers are now...
I just wanted to say, I think it's a really good opportunity to boost esports into... I quite like...
I like that, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'm biased because I have a friend who does it.
No, I think it's a good... I think it's a good way.
But I think it's a good outlet as well to encourage young people to... You know, when I was a kid, for example, I would have died for some kind of setup like that.
Yeah.
I think it's a good way to promote that, make people more aware of... You can kind of have a go in what kind of feels realistic-y.
It is realistic,
in your own living room.
Definitely.
Especially now with, you know, Corona.
It's very accessible nowadays.
I'm sure it's helping a lot of people.
Yeah. And to be fair, the prices they're not like crazy prices as they once used to be.
You can get some...
Yeah. Like before, to be fair, when we were young, we'd obviously have to go to like the arcade or somewhere like that specifically to have a go.
That ain't no sim rig.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like,
I know what you mean. To actually sit and have like a wheel of some sort.
Yeah, that was really rare. Whereas nowadays, you could get one from Argos.
But I think that's great that 10-year-olds can sit there and kind of practice and maybe race Charles Leclerc or.
Yeah, I mean that's how these guys were really introduced into F1, wasn't it? Through karting and all that.
I think that this might be a new way in for
probably.
So certainly a cheaper way to potentially get in.
Yeah, karting can be expensive.
Can be is.
Is. I mean, how?
I did swimming, and I probably how much pair of speedos like
20 quid.
Yeah, goggles 20 quid for a good pair. Hat $5, $10. Then your membership maybe 100, 200 quid.
Yeah.
If you want a go-kart, the cheapest one starts at $1,500 really.
Well,
you've got to put petrol in that. You've got to get that around the country. You've got to put tyres on that. That 15 don't include the tyres, and you'll burn through a set, at least one set, if you want to be competitive each race. Got to bake your bacon sandwiches at race meets. It all adds up, and it's not a cheap way in. I think that, sim racing could be a cheap way in. Yeah,
I think I think they will be scouting more esports people now soon.
For certainly the esports.
F whatever.
But I think I can't wait for people like Ken Bullock-Bassi. He's in the he's in some GT like touring car racing now.
Yeah,
races BMW. He come through the F1 esports program. I think that's awesome. I'd love to see more of that.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Yeah, just put a quick thing on there.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, no, that's a good.
Who was it? I want to say his name. I've forgotten it, and I'm so sorry because I'm going to get it wrong. Enzo Benito. I think that was his name. At the Race of Champions, he beat Luca Di Grassi in a real car, on a real track.
Don't know those.
Formula E World Champion.
Right.
I think he did Formula 1 for a bit.
Okay.
He got beaten by an esports racer.
What did he?
Around the track.
What, in real life or is it on a sim?
In real life, on Race of Champions.
Damn.
In front of a big stadium in Mexico, he beat him.
Wow.
I thought that was incredible. I think that's Enzo Benito. I'm pretty sure that's his name. I don't feel really bad if it's not,
But anyway, there was a guy who did that.
There's a guy who did that.
His name was something like Enzo Benito. Might not be, but anyway, that was the news. To be fair, there's not much going on.
Is that the news?
Yeah, I think that, kind of, I guess.
I don't think we've seen much news going on, really.
No, there's nothing really. I mean, there's not really much going on with automotive companies either. I mean, apart from this, stocks dropping like crazy because no one's buying cars.
Price, but halved stock price.
Yeah, no one's buying any cars. No one can afford cars, man. Everyone's losing jobs. So, yeah, that's a shame. It's a shame. I mean, car shows are cancelled, which is a shame as well.
Yeah.
Considering this is my first
This is your first proper one.
But yeah, I guess it gives me more time to work on it and make it better. Other than that, there's not much happening recently. I think that's it for pretty much today's episode, I guess.
I think that's pretty much it. I think we're looking at rounding up now.
Yeah.
I'd like to give another quick thank you to Grocery for sponsoring this podcast episode.
Yeah, brilliant sponsors.
Do you have anything else to put in there before we do the official sign-off?
No, just stay safe, social distance well, and we'll see you soon.
We'll see you in the middle of the week.
Goodbye.
Looking at Thursday.
Peace out.